Ready to go. Difficult to say because I already expect a really strong rival that was Dovizioso, and yeah, he was very fast, but maybe the one that surprised more in one part of the season was Jorge Lorenzo, because he was very strong since the Mugello race, and yeah, surprised me because last year he struggled a lot with Ducati and this year he was very fast. Difficult to choose one, but maybe it was Jerez, Le Mans, these kind of races, because when you arrive in Europe and you just start in a good way, that kind of races is really important because then the season looks easier inside of the motivation, of confidence and all these things. Maybe I would like to forget Mugello race, because in the test I has been very fast, but during the weekend I struggled. I couldn't manage the situation in a good way because I was struggling a lot with the front tire and I didn't manage well, so it's a point that I need to improve for next year, but yeah, it's the race that I crash and I take 0 points. The best way is try to analyze the situation and arrive in the next race, because if in the next race you already start in a good way and you already forget the Mugello race, and in Montmeló was like this. I started in a good way and I was riding in a good way, and then you already forget the bad moments. Maybe it was Jerez and Le Mans, especially Le Mans more than Jerez, because Le Mans was a circuit that I struggle every year, and I was not convinced 100%, but I arrived there and I was able to win a really good, really solid weekend, and was an important point of the season. Maybe this season was Aragon, because the weekend was so special. We start on Thursday with Marc Márquez corner, turn 10 of Aragon. Was incredible to have a corner in a circuit of World Championship. And then during all weekend we were riding a good way. I won on Sunday, so it was a great weekend. Always you try to prepare the season in the way to improve your weak points from the last season. I mean, in 2018, all the pre-season I tried to work a lot in my rhythm, try to have a more stable bike, try to understand better how to work with the front tire. Why? Because in 2017 I crashed many times with the front, I didn't have the confidence, and then the first target on 18 was get the confidence, the correct confidence with the front tire. We achieved the goal, and then we start the season with a good balance. The defining moment maybe was Aragon. Why? Because the second part of the season we started in Brno. Ducati riders were very strong and very fast and winning all the races, and then yeah, it was a big advantage, but they were catching me step by step, and then was important in Aragon to stop that philosophy, that tendency, and it was nice because then I was able to win and increase the advantage, but also get the confidence again. I never thought about the records, and I never will think about the records, because it's something that comes natural if you work in a good way. But you cannot fix like, I want to beat this record. I mean, you need to enjoy the moment, and if you enjoy the moment, everything will arrive. Record, of course, is important, but the most important is the titles. This is the goal. Try to fight every year, every season for a new title.